Alright guys, Furkage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, so leveling a rise will be the topic. So in today's video we have some insane official news. So this isn't posted on global version of Netmarble forum for Soul Leveling Arise. This was posted on Korean side. And of course it applies as well to the global version. So let we go through this. And it is just crazy news at the end of the day. Anyways, make sure to support me in the content creator program. Only 3 more people to 800 supporters, so let's get it as soon as possible. We'll give away all the codes to my new supporters by the end of today, so no worries about that. Massive shout out to my top supporters. Make sure to support me. The new 500 free essence code is incoming, plus everyone new who support me will get 1500 free essence plus that 500 essence that will drop really soon. Okay, so make sure to support me. Anyways, let me go through this. Notice developer notes about the next update and recent feedback. Okay, let me see now. Have in mind this is translated from Korean. Hello, this is Soul Leveling Arise development team. Today, after the live broadcast on 9th of September, the development team is thinking together. We are here to meet you hunters with a developer's note to explain the content we organized about the hunter concept and dual pickup. Okay, this is what I'm truly interested in. The character design and the concept that hunters expect from the game. I've seen a lot of articles about performance, especially before and after live broadcasts. Seeing that hunter reaction made me realize that we were not prepared enough, and I had a lot to think about. The result of preparation was the judgment that a hunter concept that would liven up the game atmosphere was needed. It didn't go in the direction the hunter has expected. As for the characters that will be introduced later, I'm the only one who solo leveling and got along well. We will prepare carefully so that we can present it at a level that will satisfy our hunters. So they're pretty much talking here about the new hunters being released, and they're well aware we want different type of hunters, not lollies. I believe that I understood this correctly. There were also opinions from hunters that the announced pickup opening was too close. Yes, like they're dropping back to back the banners, and free to play slow spander, you won't be able to catch up with this. Charlotte and Harper are twin sisters and are closely linked characters in the story. Okay, now we're gonna talk about Charlotte and Harper. These are characters who go through the same incident and have a story that they solve together. So, I wanted to convey a story that is interconnected to the hunters. There is an aspect of revealing two characters at a close range. This hunter pickup will be available at Harper's from September 12th for 4 weeks. And then Charlotte opens on 19th of September and will run for 3 weeks. So pretty much the same case we had with Hansemi and Gogonhe, right? So Hansemi, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, she dropped 12th, and then a week later on Go dropped. The same case will be for Harper and Charlotte. So 12th of September on the update, we're gonna get Harper, and she's gonna be here for 4 weeks. 7 days afterwards, 19th of September, we're getting Charlotte, and she'll be here for 3 weeks. Okay, so Harper for 4 weeks, Charlotte in 3 weeks. For 3 weeks. We had discussed the double pickup truly in advance and anticipated that it would be a burden. Okay, let me see now. The distribution of pickup recruitment tickets through a long period and events compared to existing pickups is a burden to hunters. I was hoping that I could provide some relief. However, I'm concerned about the burden of having 2 hunters pickups running at the same time. We fully agree with the opinions of the hunters. So I placed the magic stone in the login event that starts on September 19th. We will prepare to ease the burden of hunters. So magic stone in the login event, which will start 19th of September. This will be to ease the burden of the hunters. I have no idea what precisely that means. That means maybe one of them for free? Okay, let me read furthermore. About the compulsory pickup. Hunters, apart from the design of the pickup character, you can also choose its performance, and I think you also have concerns about compulsion. Because it is never our intention to force only new hunters into top tier content. By adding additional attribute weaknesses to top content and verifying internal balance, we will organize the content so that other hunters can utilize it. So in other words, they are saying that those new characters won't be a must, and they will balance it in a way that even if you don't want to summon for the lollies, you should be fine. I'm not sure will this work, honestly. Yeah, okay, you can use like Libora, Silvermane Bach. Silvermane Bach as DPS, Libora as a support. Harper is as a DPS breaker, and then Charlotte is as a support, so you can maybe do it like that. As users, we also do not welcome the situation where only certain hunters are forced to use it, right? You don't have to worry about not being able to play the content without a pickup character. So this is a massive news. This is a massive news because they literally officially confirm you don't have to get these new characters to actually finished all the new top content. We're gonna see about that. Hopefully when Baran drops, they're gonna put the weakness dark and light. That's how it should be. We already have on Vulcan, water and wind. So for me, Baran, the most logical thing to do is put the dark and the light as a weaknesses. About skill rune balance. Our operating principle is not to nerf the balance that hunters are using and experiencing. We have been operating in this way through upward cases including SEO, etc. I think the hunters have also confirmed this. If we nerf it, the satisfaction that hunters felt will turn into disappointment. We plan to maintain our operating principle as much as possible in the future, as we believe that these things will change. However, in the case of Sonic Stream while slash, it is activated under certain conditions. Because it inflicts extremely high damage, it has gone through a lot of thought and discussion. So that's about the new skill, right? After discussion, the overall rune buff was carried out, and the buff runes and while slash were at similar level. We have made the final decision to adjust the balance so it can be chosen by hunters. We disclosed the upward revision plan the day before, and through additional discussion today, we decided to include it in the update on September 12th. Increase the types of runes that are being upgraded and make their level compared to of Wall Slash. Okay, that Wall Slash is the type of the Sonic Stream. I believe it's the dark typing, but I'm not sure. We have added additional measures to adjust the balance, so they're not nerfing anything. They're actually buffing it. So they are buffing all of this, right? Oh my god, that's an insane buff. Oh my god. So yeah, these runes are getting massive buff, guys. That is 744%, now it's 2120. Here is 760, now it's 1938. Wow. Okay, and then here we have more buffs. Yeah, they're buffing a lot of freaking runes by a lot. Like, you can see that we're not talking about the 100%. Like, they're increasing the damage up to 1000%. And that's huge. So double slash is getting buffed. Difficulty, step, vital, charge slash. Now all of this, it's a little bit differently. When you translate it now from Korea to English, it's a little bit different. But no worries, they're gonna also post the global version, so we're gonna go in more detail about this. But guys, they're literally buffing everything. And by a lot. We're talking about 2000%. Look at this. 2000% of attack buff. That's insane. So yeah, they're buffing by 1000% legendary runes here, pretty much. Not everywhere, but the buffs are stupidly high. So yeah, now the Sung Jinwoo is actually getting a proper treatment in my eyes. We just need to test it out. Will this be enough? But we're talking about, like I said, over 1000% buff in the runes. And they're doing it in pretty much like armor breaking, shredding, the hand of rural smoke of that consecutive hits. Now that's not how it perfectly translates this, but the only thing what really matters here is the percentages, and I love them so much. Like, definitely Sung Jinwoo will be now doing a lot more damage with skills. So they're not nerfing stuff, they're actually buffing everything. That's guys, this is a big deal. Okay, this is now the big deal. Yesterday I made a video how they're buffing it in a really good way with a high damage, but at the end of the day, my title was "It is wrong," because Sung Jinwoo is still not yet strong enough for the hunters. So we're gonna see about that. I'm really pushing that agenda. They buff Sung Jinwoo as much as possible. In conclusion, it has been over 100 days since the grand launch of May 8th, and we are now approaching our 5th month. I feel sorry for making frequent mistakes in paying attention to small details as I run breathlessly. I think that it gives our developers the great sense of reward in when hunters enjoy the game. I will do my best to turn the hunters' harsh criticism into praise through improved performance. In addition to the Magic Stone connection reward promised above, you will also receive the Rune with the Rune upgrade news. We are trying to provide various runes that will be upgraded without damaging the efforts of the hunters as much as possible. I hope you'll try it out, but at the time of the update, I'll be adding Hero Rune Selection Box Volume 2, and we hope you enjoy the upcoming updates. Oh my god, guys, that's insane. So first of all, they confirmed that they know we want real solo leveling characters, like we want hype characters, we don't want lollies. As well, they pretty much confirmed how they're gonna deal with Harper and Charlotte. So first Harper, then Charlotte, and as well, they will put the Magic Stone in the login event that starts on 19th of September. We'll prepare to ease the burden of hunters. Yeah, I believe that the Magic Stone actually represents the Essence Stone here. So I believe they're gonna help us out with the currency. They also gave us like crazy codes at the end of the day. I honestly mentioned that before, but I wish Harper and Charlotte is just like one character. That would be really cool. At the end of the day, this is really amazing. They confirmed that Baran won't be only weak to one typing, and probably they're gonna add more typings into the mix. I wish it's gonna be light and not wind. I wish, because we had Go, which makes perfect sense to be light and dark. Okay, runes are getting insane buff at the end of the day, plus they're gonna do their best to actually help us out to summoning the new characters and everything else. At the end of the day, they're addressing all of our concerns. I rarely see this in any type of game, so I'm all into that. I will always be harsh to the things that needs to be changed, and I will voice it so more people can talk about it, etc. I believe that's a key thing to improve the game. So what they've done here is actually godly news, and I'm taking this for 100%, okay? At the end of the day, Sung Jinwoo is getting crazy treatment here. Let's get real, this is crazy treatment. We're gonna see how much it will affect, but at the end of the day, that's a massive, massive buff to a lot of runes. Like Sung Jinwoo will now do a bigger damage, guys. Trust me, on many skills, he's doing crazy damages now. Again, we'll have to test it out and see. Okay, that's it, guys. Love ya. Hopefully you did enjoy it. On the next video, we have the patch notes. With this, we're gonna end the video. Love ya, and see you in the next one. Make sure to support me in Content Creator Program. Only 3 more people, and we are at 800 supporters. Well done, guys. Thank you. Bye.